Hi HCG family, this is Jen and
Joey.
yes, and we are checking in today. Of course, I'm checking in from VLCD day 44, and Joey, of course, just eats like a normal kid, and but he eats healthy, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a pretty healthy eater. It's pretty awesome. But anyways, we're checking in today, and today my weight was 138.8, so I was up 1 pound from my lowest of this round. I was up a pound, but it's still that time of the month. Tom is still hanging around and bugging me, and that's actually very typical for me to go up at least a pound, sometimes more. I'm surprised that it didn't happen yesterday, but it happened today. That's all right. Just trying to stay positive here, right? TTSP?
Yeah.
That's right. So we're just doing that, and there were a lot of comments on my vlogs, my frozen fruit vlogs, and I'm sorry. I literally just like take a peek at my iPad, and sometimes I'll look at my emails and comments and YouTube and whatever, and then I have to like run off. I had to sleep in today, and then I had to pick up kids. We went grocery shopping, and we had to run over and get a gift at Marshall's. And what else did we do? We had to run to Costco.
Yeah.
And then we came home and made dinner, made lunches for tomorrow and all that good stuff. And I have to work tonight, so I haven't had time to comment back, but I'm kind of peeking in on you guys and listening to some vlogs as I'm cooking and doing that kind of stuff. So as soon as I can, I'm going to make some more comments, and I'm going to comment back on some things people have left messages for me. And also, a couple people had asked about the Fage yogurt and were wondering, you know, if I eat that on P2, and yes, those were P2 recipes. I do eat it on P3 as well. And the reason why is because not only me, but a lot of people tolerate the Fage yogurt or the Greek yogurt, the plain yogurt fine. In the original protocol, Dr. Simeons does mention the use of low-fat, or maybe even says fat-free cottage cheese. I'm not sure, I don't have it right in front of me. But he does mention that, you know, for vegetarians, or I believe he may have said like people who have an aversity or develop an aversity to meat can try the cottage cheese. So I had compared the cottage cheese label compared to the plain Greek yogurt, and if you compare it, you can do this yourself too. The plain Greek yogurt has about the same amount of calories and carbohydrates as the cottage cheese, except for the Greek yogurt has a lot more protein. So personally, for me, the protein in the Greek yogurt has really helped with releases and energy, and I just think it's good for me in general, during any part of my life. So I know, I can't remember who it was, but I've even read some people have said things like they thought that maybe if the Fage yogurt was widely known about, well, or I should say if it was even around like when he wrote the protocol, that maybe it would have been something that was incorporated, because they're basically made out of the same thing. They're just processed a little bit differently. So that's about it, really. That's the reason why it works for so many of us. So it might be something, you know, of course, you know, I do my own protocol. I'm a MUP kind of girl. But if that's something you might want to try, it's delicious. You just make sure you get the plain, and you have to add your own sweetener of choice and that kind of stuff. And someone else asked me, I think it was Kathy, about powdered Truvia, where I get it. I do powder my own. I wanted to let you know that. That's not enough hours, I think, commented that. And if you don't know how to do that, MsHcGGirl does have a vlog on how to powder Truvia. So, and I use powdered Truvia like all the time. I dip strawberries in it. I use it in my yogurts. I put it in my hot cocoa. I will put it, oh my goodness, in my chocolate delight. I just use it all the time. It just really has such a nice flavor and dissolves so quickly, so I always have some on hand. And of course I use it for all my baking and stuff like that. Alright guys, well I hope I have that all together, and as soon as I get a chance I'm going to be commenting again and doing all those great things. And that's it for tonight. Do you want to say goodbye, Joe?
Bye.
Bye. Nice talking to you guys.